ऐसा प्यार दो प्रभु जी चरणों से ऐसा प्यार दो प्रभु जी चरणों से लग जाऊं ऐसा प्यार
Travandi, you got two picture yours.
I know, just that man.
Okay.
ऐसा प्यार दो प्रभु जी चरणों में मर जाऊं मैं ऐसा प्यार and relax. So today, obviously, these exercises are people young at heart, but slightly mature, elderly. They can't do certain physical exercise. So they all have to sit in the chair and doing it. The gentle exercise can be done at home, will improve your mobility and prevent fall. Don't worry if you haven't done it before. These are much simple exercise. These are seated exercise, gentle and easy to follow. Regular physical activity can help prevent and improve your depression, anxiety, as well as strengthening your focus, self-esteem, overall cognitive function. And benefit of exercise will be improve your flexibility and the range of motion in your body. Decrease joint pain, makes your joint more flexible so you don't become stiff. Improve muscle strength, increase your balance, increase blood circulation, elevate your mood and concentration, reduce your cortisol in your blood to lower your stress level. You activate more parasympathetic nerve system to relax. Very important. And as we age, we tend to have a wrinkle in your face. You lose your glow in your face. So next part of exercise is all to activate the vagus nerve. Vagus nerve is the longest nerve, goes from the top to the bottom. It's connected to all the different organs. By activating the face exercise, you're able to increase the blood flow to your face. The face starts to glow, help to balance your hormones so you don't get any pimples or any kind of acne in your skin. Your face makeup muscle becomes, and you tone up your face muscles so you don't get wrinkles in it. helps to remove lymphatic drainage from the face right down to the drainage system. Produce more oily substance, which helps to keep your face shiny, prevent dryness, and you get a natural glow. We've done enough talk for today now. Let's do the exercise to activate the vagus nerve and try to exercise the face. This exercise is also good for hearing problem, stomach, what do you call snoring nighttime, sleep apnea, thyroid problem, improves. So if the vagus nerve is activated, easier to activate here. So it affects the whole body. Your heart, your lung, your liver, gallbladder, pancreas, spleen, intestine, digestive system, and even your kidney as well. They're connected to all those. So it makes the muscle, your energy to pass all the organs into parasympathetic nerve system. So blood flows freely to it and improves supply of oxygen and nutrients to exercise it. So let's sit in the Gyan Mudra and back straight. Take a deep breath and chant A, O, and The whole sound together makes a sound of Om. So take a deep breath in. Just to expand the lungs gently, just sit in Gyan Mudra and take 30 seconds, just deep breathing. And relax. I just said to you, to activate the vagus nerve is also very good to, when you're taking a shower, take a hot, cold shower. Cold shower itself activates the vagus nerve. Even throwing cold water over your face in night time when you go to bed, that activates the vagus nerve, which activates the parasympathetic nerve system, so you fall asleep easier. As you're older, sometimes people don't sleep, because of whatever health issue they have. Just by doing that, you will be able to sleep better. Let's first do some face exercise. Make your face like Hanumanji. Blow your both mouths like a Hanuman. And relax. Excellent. Next, you blow one side and throw into the other side. And doing that, keep repeating that for 10 times. And relax. Next, you blow your upper lip and the lower lip, just around this part of the area. and relax. Next, you make your mouth O and you breathe in. As you're breathing in, your cheek sucks in slightly. And when you breathe out to the open mouth, O side, your cheek comes out. And relax. Next, you suck your lip and your chin all in. And relax. Excellent. Next, you put your chin up, you stretch it, look up the ceiling, and use your bottom lips to go up above to stretch the chin here. And relax. Then you turn to right, do the exactly same. And relax. Now turn to left. And that's excellent. Next is very good. It's called tongue exercise. It's part of a yogic kriya. One exercise they do all the time to activate your thyroid gland, prevention of sleep apnea, and activating your vagus nerve as well. Very important. Take your tongue out, stretch your tongue as much as you can. Try to touch the nose if you can. Once you've done that, now stretch your tongue out as far as you can and waggle it right and left, right and left. And relax. Excellent. Now you're going to take your tongue out, in for 10 times. And relax. Next, you take the tongue out and stretch it slightly up the way. By doing this, you're going to get your double chin from here. And relax. Do the same thing on the other side as well. And relax. Excellent. Now, very important for the process of breathing, difference between life and death is a breath of fresh air. When you're breathing in, you want to expand your lung to expand the lung cavity, the made of all the diaphragm and all the skeleton, rib cage need to stretch, which will also happen when you have a correct posture. Chest up in the middle, lifting your chest up and strengthening your shoulder, and like this kind of idea. If we do that, first we do the left hand on your right knee. Stretch it as far as you can. Stretch it. You can't go any further. And then put your chin down to it. you can feel the stretch of your rib cage. Hold it for 10 seconds. And relax. Then do the opposite. Left hand with right leg. Stretch, 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 stretch. And then reach in there. Excellent. Then keeping your back straight. Now both hands across like this. And stretch, 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 stretch. And then put the chin in. You can feel the stretch in your rib cage muscle. Excellent. Simple exercise, but very effective in expanding your muscles around the rib cage. Very important. So now we're going to do some exercise for lifting your chest and multiple muscle groups that include your shoulders and arm to strengthen it. So first for 20 times, we take hand up and down, nice and gentle. Just listen to your body nice and don't overdo anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and nice. Next, put your both hand there, touching there. Then do the reverse. And relax. Next, put your both hands against each other. Left hand trying to press the right hand trying to press the left hand. Put a press on each other. You bring your shoulder like this, strengthen your shoulder muscle, and hold it there for 10 seconds. Once more. Next, you're still doing the same pressure, but gently moving up, breathe in and come down. Do that for 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, and relax. Excellent. Next, put your both hands parallel to each other. Remember, the process of this one is, and you cross like this on the top, you breathe out, and then when you go back, you breathe in, and then you go below, breathe out, breathe in, okay? So put your both hands parallel to each other, and breathing in and out. And relax. Excellent. If your hand is shaking, just shake your hand down. We're using all the muscles. Some people haven't used the muscle for a long time, so that's why it starts paining. Next, again, there's two things. If you can't put your hand in the back, do in the front by touching the 5 fingers together. The process will be, as you go there, you breathe in. When you go there, breathe out. But when you're doing the back, when you go in, when you touch the finger, you breathe in, it's opposite. When you come out, you breathe out. Okay, let's start. The hand gets so relented. You're actually working on all the shoulder muscle, hand muscles, and your posture. Next, put your hand there. They all might be simple exercise, but very effective, using all the right muscle. And then do the opposite. And relax. Next, you have to do it with your both hands there, tight against it, and rolling it around, trying to strengthen your shoulder muscle. And you stretch your muscle around the rib cage. And then reverse. And relax. Next, put your both hands behind the back and stretch your shoulder. Once more. This was all the rib cage exercise you've done, and also the shoulder, your face, and also activating your vagus nerve and certain things. Now we're going to do you're opening up your lung channel, very important, because as you grow older, it gets blocked very easily. So you have to do it more regularly. Very simple exercise, not very difficult. Put your hand on the side, gently take both hands up in the air, and try to grab a beach ball in your hand. As you go back, you breathe in. And relax. And bend your hand like this, shake them up. Next, put your both hands in the front, palm facing each other as you breathe in. Now, turn the hand up, back of the palm of your hand facing each other. Do the same thing. And next, we will do some acupressure point to activate all the different meridian, especially the lung meridian, to get the maximum benefit of pranayama. If you put your both hands there, where your thumb is, that's where the final point of the L1 is. Just stopping there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next lung medium point is where you big muscle leg, where you see the B hole there. Just holding guard there, and then go. And relax. Then do the same thing other side. Press your hand. And the next is, if you put your both hands like this, cross over, and where the middle finger touches, that's another good point there. Just press it there and go. And do the same thing there. And the last point is just where the thumb connects to the palm of your hand, palm connects to the hand, just pressing it there. That's the lung point off. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Next, we're going to do some clapping. Remember, all the different meridian comes to the hand, your heart, your lung, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, your spleen, and so on. So clapping there. Simple exercise. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one. Then here, 1. Put your hand there. The lymphatic system comes to you as well. 1, 2. Last time. 1, 2. And relax. Excellent. Now, sitting in the Gyan Mudra now, upside down, use the mudra to direct the prana to different part of the body to expand the lung. First part of the class is complete to working on your lung meridian. So Gyan Mudra, Chin Mudra, focusing on the bottom section. We do deep breathing for 30 seconds. Very nice. Then next we do still Chin Mudra, Kapalbhati to forcefully expand the lung. 1 per second, 60 per minute. It won't harm you anyway. And if you have surgery, any type of surgery, you can't do for 3 to 6 months. If you're pregnant, you can't do it. So last 2 cases, just do Bastika. Rest of us sitting in Chin Mudra, focusing on the bottom section of the lung. We do Kapalbhati for 1 minute. and relax. When you're doing Kapalbhati, you're hyperventilating. You just take a couple of deep breaths. Next, we're going to focus on the top section of your lung and your airways. For Adi Mudra, open your palm of your hand, put the thumb in the middle, and tight fist. This sends the prana to the top section of the lung. Very good for people with asthma, respiratory disease, bronchitis. A lot of us, especially as we go older, we don't breathe deeply. We have to learn to expand the lung capacity. And relax. Next, still keeping the Adi Mudra, we're going to do Kapalbhati for 1 minute. Just keep doing it. Just come on. And relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. The next, we're going to do some light exercise to expand the whole of the lungs together. I'm sure from now on, you must go used to it, doing every day with me. Put your both hands there. And you breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And relax. Excellent. Now put your both hands there. And you go back gently, breathe in. When you go forward, you breathe out. Again, and relax. Excellent. Now put your both hands in the front, parallel. In the middle, you breathe in. When you go right or left, you breathe out. And relax. Excellent. Next, make a tight fist. And you go up, you open palm of your hand. Like that. Breathe in. And then you turn your hand around, make a tight fist, and you come down. Breathing out. Listen to your body. If you have high blood pressure, then you come down gently. Otherwise, you can do a bit faster, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, and relax. So you manage to expand the whole of the lung. Now we go on to the very first pranayama of Bastika, which is able to give your whole body the vitality, the energy, so you don't feel tired, you feel energetic the whole day. So putting in Gyan Mudra and roll your tongue back, Kishi Mudra, and meditating on third eye, or the governor vessel just below the nose here, stress point, or follow your breath, either whichever you feel comfortable with. But the best way, simplest way is just to follow when you're born, first breath goes through here, and last breath comes out from the mouth. This is the best point for the governor vessel to reduce your stress. So let's do that for 3 minutes. and relax. कर्म इतना ऊंचा कि बुलंदियों को छूले, कर कर्म इतना ऊंचा कि बुलंदियों को छूले, इज्जत से नाम तेरा आ जाए हर जुबां पर, इज्जत से नाम तेरा आ जाए हर जुबां पर, सांसों का क्या भरोसा, रुक जाए कब कहाँ पर, सांसों का क्या भरोसा, जाए कब कहाँ पर, का क्या भरोसा, जाए कब कहाँ पर, का क्या भरोसा, का क्या भरोसा। Om. So this gives our body the energy we require to do the daily task in front of you. Next is, a lot of people, as you're older, your bell ringing in your ear, your nerve problem. Remember the face exercise you done? That also improves your hearing as well. This will help you to improve your hearing. If it is gone, it will try to prevent bell ringing, anything like that. Manage your symptom better. Also, it produces nitric oxide in the nasal passage. This humming sound, focusing on nasal passage. It's been proven. It's not a vaccine. It's like a hygiene, like a sanitizer. Nitric oxide kills any virus, COVID-19 even, when it goes to even allergy, any kind of bacteria going to nasal passage, kills it all. So this is a good exercise when you go out, especially people with allergy, do it more often, even twice, 3 times a day, for 5 times, no problem. So very important exercise. So why you want to use your palm of your hand to throw your eardrum like this, take your glasses off, and close your eyes and take a focusing on your nasal passage, take a deep breath and make a sound for 5 times like a bumblebee. And for last time. And relax. Another thing you do is, if you do have a lot of humming noise in your ear, a certain thing, 2 or 3 exercises you have to do. First is close your nasal passage and breathe through your ear and blow out, like when you go on the plane, when your ear pops out, that's the same thing. And relax. Do that for 2 or 3 times. Second is put your palm of your hand at the back as you did before, but with the index finger and the ring finger, like a drumming. That drumming sound itself will activate the nerve system, which affects your hearing problem, any blockage in your nerve system there. The drumming itself will energize the thing. And also to activate the what do you call the hearing thing as well, there is a back of the ear, there's a point there. If you press both sides and open your jaw completely. And next is near the earlobe, there, just there. And the biggest nerve comes through all over the body, around there, around the ear. That's what connects to the, if there's any damage there, that affects your hearing as well. So if you have some oil or aloe vera gel, put some cream and massage here, nice and gentle daily, if you can. And then around the you put your both finger like around the ear like this, massaging it. All this will help you to improve your hearing as well, or manage the symptom better and relax. Excellent. Well done. Now next, the very important one is trying to get rid of nitric oxide into the flow with the blood. That will be able to dilate your blood vessel, reduce your blood pressure, or manage your blood pressure better. Also, prevention of forming a plaque because the blood doesn't become sticky. And also this helps to oxygen to be absorbed in the cell to give you more energy so you don't feel tired. Very important. So sitting in the chair the way you're doing it, no problem. So all you have to do is take your hand up and you bend down like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Next, like a dead man walk, sitting, nothing moves at all, just part of man. No, you can sit down and do it, no problem. Just sit down and do it, or you're standing up, it's up to you, no problem. And relax. Next, like a dead man, star jump, you put both hands there, you go up, and breathe in. And relax. Last but not the least, put your both hands there. As you go up, you breathe in. And relax. Excellent. Next is prevention of any kind of activating all the sac at the back, and also to get rid of any kind of plaque deposit on daily basis. You breathe in and for 3 times, deep breathing out, and then last one you breathe in and cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. You do that. This time you breathe in and you cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. And stay down for 5 to 10 seconds. And once more. Then you breathe in now and cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. And relax. Excellent. And we all seem to have a lot of anxiety because of COVID-19 or other family situation or something happened. The best way when you have anxiety, you breathe in and you breathe out to your mind. Really, and also there's a gland here, thymus gland, that actually also activates your anxiety, reduce your anxiety. That's why, and when some person, your loved one or somebody passes away, you tap your chest. That's what you do. So you put your chest there, put a pressure on it, and take a deep breath and breathe out through your mouth. Breathing out needs to be almost longer than the breathing in. And relax. Next, if you have anywhere in the pain in the body, 2 things you have to press regularly. One is, if you look at the finger like this, where your thumb and your index finger meet, just above that, towards the index finger side, you press that. That will release any pain in the body. They used to use that in older days to extract teeth by pressing this point hard. That makes the body numb on the face side of it. Both hands. And also the master finger. Any pain at all, just pressing the master finger will release your pain. Both hands. That's why after wedding, you put the ring on. So, darling, if I give you any stress, any pain, put this ring on. Your pain will go away. That's it. That's the Ayurvedic way of explaining it. That's why you pierce your ear. Put bindi on. All these makes a person calmer. That's why even the king used to put earring on and bindi, all these things to make sure when they're doing justice, they don't get angry. They have to be nice and relaxed and good. That's why females tend to be calmer anyway. But putting these things on, they even become calmer. So it's like a part of acupressure. So if your partner is getting very angry, you have to do 3 things. एक तो है डरना मत, don't be frightened. उनका कान पकड़ लो. जैसे कान पकड़ोगे गुस्सा शांत हो जाएगा. जो डर गया मर गया, डरना नहीं है. Be strong. Believe in yourself. Second is हरा मिर्चा मुंह में ठूस दो, अपनी गुस्सा शांत हो जाएगा. Either partner, husband to wife or wife to husband, whichever way. I'm not going to start a fight here. I'm just trying to give you kind of a bit of a fun kind of how to handle. And we all go through anger sometimes. It's part of the human psychology for a different reason. Some get angry more often, some get less. But these things all help to kind of reduce. Pranayama itself help to control your emotion, your anger, fear, anxiety, depression, and so on. So now we're going to do some light exercise. First, a lot of people in age group have a knee problem. So we have to do some exercise for your knee. You stretch your leg when you're sitting down. You stretch your leg on the floor. I need to move the camera down the way. Otherwise you can't see it. Take them up nice and easy. And then moving your gout is the toes, prevention of gout and also arthritis, And then the whole feet goes forward. This is for prevention of cramp. You got it? Sorry. Whenever you cramp, just bring your toes towards you and lift your hand up. Your cramp will go away. And then if you can circle, look further, just clap like that. If you can circle clockwise. And reverse. Okay, there again. Next is for the knee problem. Support your knee, if you can, gently in your palm of your hand. As you breathe in, you go up. Now take down the circle. And do the reverse. And then do the cycling. And reverse. And do the same to the opposite leg. Then on the circle. And the opposite. Exactly. And next, sitting on the chair, you can do this. No problem. And then bring your toes up like this, if you can. Then do the opposite. Sometimes in chair doing this is a bit difficult. If you can, no problem. A lot of people have knee problems, so they can't go forward. They have a good excuse to go for a walk. There's no excuse here now. You're sitting in the chair, just move your leg like this. That's the walking. And you're making your knee muscle stronger. Nice and gentle, not too much pressure. Just nice and swinging. And relax. Excellent. Now we do some grinding. Your leg forward, hand in the front. Nice and gentle. Listen to the body. Go forward. Breathe out. You go backward. You breathe in. Then do the reverse. And relax. Next, sitting in the chair, just take your knees slightly apart, hand on the side. Always listen to the body. If you have back pain, don't go too far down, just go to the knee. Other hand, look behind your back and twisting around. Do it nice and slowly, or do faster if you have fit enough, no problem. Breathe in there. As you breathe out, And relax. Excellent. Next, हम लोग को जैसे इंडियन विलेज में दूध से मक्खन निकालते हैं, so you have to get one leg forward and opposite hand forward again, and then go back. Always make sure you're doing exercise without damaging your joint and support and strengthening your muscle to support the joint. Very important. Listen to your body. And relax. Excellent. Now, first exercise we do is the Surya Namaskar. Very important. Put your both hands there. As you breathe in, you go backward. As you breathe out gently, hold every posture for 5 seconds. And then go down. And then come back up. Look up. And then come down. And then go down. That's the complete set. Do that once more. And relax. Nice and simple exercise. Next, we can't do certain physical exercise here, so we do put your hand on the head, Tadasana. If you're having constipation, in the morning when you get up, try to do Pawan Muktasana in your bed, and then do these exercises, 5 exercises do just now. That itself also stretches the whole intestine, your muscles and all that. 8 times each way. Then your side way. Next, both hands in the front. As you breathe in, go down. Your right hand goes behind your back, and left hand goes over here. And try to look behind you as much as you can. If you can't do that, just do this way. And then next is bring down there, and you go down as much as you can. Breathe in, you go down, and come back up, breathing in. These are the exercises for sun prakshalan. People who can't sit on the floor because of knee problem, then they sit on the commode and do this one. Achieve the same thing. Put the pressure on your intestine for your bowel movement. So 5 exercises. One is stretching yourself up. What happens when you're doing a stretching? All your intestine, large intestine is stretching. So all the feces can move down to your respiratory system. So it works very well. And when you drink water, that softens the feces, so it makes it easier to move, contract, and move forward. And next, obviously, side twist, pressing it, pressure on the intestine. Third is twisting it. Or you can do this way. And the fourth is going down there. Also, good exercise for hip baseline is we've done the grinding. By the way, you put your hand up, go in the circle. And do the reverse. And nice. So it's not many exercises we did today. And the last one of the list is the hand one. So you both hand in the front. And make sure you're drinking plenty of water. If you don't drink up water, that's why you tend to fall. You'll find nighttime you don't drink water because you have to go to the bathroom. And then when you wake up to go to the bathroom, you feel dizzy and you fall down. Then making tight fast. And do the opposite. Then put your both hands there. Then you go sideways. Then take your both hands there, breathe in and breathe out. Then interlock your finger, put the pressure in the back of your head, take a deep breath in. And holding your breath, put the pressure on each other, very good for spondylitis, neck pain, and so on. And relax. Once more. Then the right hand. Then left hand. Then both hands together on your forehead. And then massage your knee. Some of these exercises, you're repeating it because this is the package which Swamiji does. Remember, our training should be mostly governed by what Swamiji is teaching. That's what I'm trying to do. And just complementing some on top of it, very simple, basically still on the same basis. We can't change the format. Swamiji worked hard to produce this package to promote health for everybody. Doesn't matter what age you are, what illness you have, because we're working on your system. If all your system's working well, your body becomes healthier. That's the whole purpose behind the whole thing. So we've done now the next exercise is left, your chin down. As you go up, you breathe in. Next, you go sideways like a pendulum. This also activates the vagus nerve as well. and relax. Next, you breathe in. When you go by, right or left, breathe out. And relax. Now take the air circle. And reverse. Take your both hands up in there. And perfect, excellent, well done. That was the whole part of exercise. Now we're going to the final exercise for the last 20 minutes on Kapalbhati, Ujjayi, Alum-Bilum, alternate nostril breathing, and Brahmari. They all play important part in Kapalbhati. One of the best exercise to exercise internal organs, to throw out the toxins and promote overall health. Even exercise your uterus, and for male, the prostate. When you're doing your Kapalbhati, you're pulling your back passages up. So prevention of uterus fibrosis and prevention of large prostate as well. Very important. There's a big part of it. So Kapalbhati also good for your respiratory system, for your lung, because you're pressing your lung like a bellow. So when the air comes out, in case of vacuum, air fills in automatically. And also your digestive system. So let's sit in the, first we correct the posture. If you do the both hands together like this and across like that, bring it to here. And for 30 seconds, Kapalbhati, focusing on your spine. And next, you both hands up in there like this. Stretch, focus on your spine, and do Kapalbhati. Don't keep your hand like that. You need to take it all up, all the way up. Your bones should be straight. That's it. Excellent. Well done. And relax. Next one is very good to exercise every single organ in your right side and left side, whole body. First, you take your right leg over the left leg, right leg over the left. Mohan Bhai, right leg over the left. Sorry, I just noticed you there, isn't it? And get your left hand holding your knee like this, and right hand goes behind your back. You're twisting yourself towards the right side of your body. This way you're exercising everything on the left side of the body. And to Kapalbhati, thyroid, your heart, your lung, your spleen, and so on. And relax. Excellent. Now take the left leg over the right leg. Right hand comes across. Left hand goes behind your back. You're twisting yourself towards the left side. Exercising everything on the right side of the body. Your liver, gallbladder, and so on. and relax. Next, we go on to the Udan Mudra, very important one. We both four fingers touching together. Just highlight myself again. Four finger touching. Four finger like this. You can put it on the knee, but to get the maximum benefit, you put it across there, and in twisting around, you do the Kapalbhati. And relax, excellent. Next is the Vayu Mudra, index finger, base of the thumb, other remain straight. That able to get rid of any extra gas in your body, prevention of joint pain and acidity. So do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. And relax. Next is the Prana Mudra. Your little finger and the ring finger touching the tip, other two remain straight. That helps to increase prana in your body, which helps to increase your immunity and very good for eyesight. And relax. Remember, initially we did all the face exercise. That's also good for removing lymphatic drainage, drains the lymphatic toxin from your body, and also prevention of eye problem as well. So it plays a very important part. So there's one exercise, but there's hundreds of different benefit exercise gives you. If you do it regularly, you'll feel the difference yourself. Everything will start improving. Very important. So we've done the prana now, we've got enough energy, so we have to detox Apan Mudra, like a deer pull. Your middle and ring finger touching the thumb, like that. And that through your toxin, through your sweat, kidney function, bowel movement, and breathing out. Also gets rid of all the negative thoughts in your mind. And relax. And obviously, next is for certain people who want to lose weight, but especially people with elderly, their digestive system doesn't work 100%, so the muscles start to degenerate. So you have to increase weight, you have to make more muscle. For them, it's better to do the Prithvi Mudra. Your ring finger touching the tip of the fire, that increases your weight and gains more muscle, and also helps to improve hair loss and things like that. So, but if you want to lose weight, then the ring finger, Surya Mudra, do that either. So Prithvi Mudra or Surya, depending on yourself, what you want. and relax. Don't know where the time went. Initially I thought hour and a half is a long time, but time just flies through. And next one is people with low blood pressure. If you have one, then do the Ling Mudra. And if you have high blood pressure, then Apan Vayu Mudra and Apan Mudra, putting together. Let's do that for last 30 seconds. And relax. Remember, package of this, what we're doing chair yoga just now. My planning is to provide this service to the care home for their residents and also staff, and also for people in shelter housing where they are suffering. They have a lot of anxiety, mostly to make their mobility better and use certain muscle. That's all purpose behind it. So yeah, like I'm using you as a guinea pig. I'm practicing with you until I get perfection. But their thought process, their kind of focusing is short span. So it will be half an hour class for them. So every week, that's what I'm planning to offer to the care home, residential home, or shelter housing, or people in the home. They can join in and do kind of exercise every morning, Sunday morning, or every day if you need to be, whatever required. We get more teachers to kind of package this and do it in regular basis. That's the whole purpose behind this. And it's thanks to Hansaji, through that the whole thought process came. And I've been running care home for the last 30, 40 years. So obviously I always like to look after my residents the way I look after my mother and father. And I can't do any more than that. That's where my success comes from. And obviously that's why I've been trying to do it in my own way. So I think this is a good package, simple exercise. You can see it's not very difficult and very easy to do. So now we've done the exercise, let's do the Ujjayi, very important one. You clamp your throat and you Khichdi Mudra, you breathe it and you vibrate your thyroid gland. And then the long one. And then put your chin down. That helps to massage the thyroid gland. And then close your right nostril, come up and breathe from left. That's the whole process. And the last time. And relax. Excellent. Next, we're going to Anulom Vilom, alternative nostril breathing. One of the best exercises to clear any kind of blockage. Your right side is sun, left is moon. When you cool something down, it contracts. When you heat something, expand. Just by doing this, all the nerve system, blood pressure, all that, any blockage pops out and clears it. So energy can flow freely, blood can flow freely through your artery and everything else. Or even through capillary joint also. Sitting in left hand in Gyan Mudra, right hand in Vayu Mudra or Sunya Vayu Mudra. That's what I like to do, Sunya Vayu Mudra. Through your right nostril. Doing Khichdi Mudra, then it's more advantage. The breath is deeper. and relax. We just done it just to go through the process, but you should do that for at least 10 minutes. Very important. Next, we're going to Brahmari. Take your glasses off. Take your thumb to close your earlobe, index finger on your forehead, covering your eyes, and in Khachari Mudra, focusing on your crown chakra. Very good for dementia, increase your memory power and so on. Still keeping eyes closed. In Jnana Mudra, we chant Om for 3 times. Still keeping your eyes closed in Jnana Mudra, we do Prana, which is like a meditation, silent, deep breathing. In Khachari Mudra, keeping eyes, taking both hands up in there, rub them together. Obviously, what you've done so far, you managed to activate, exercise your body. Now we're going to kind of fine-tune your body as well through the sound of chakra, by reading your Muladhara, Swadhisthana, solar plex, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and the crown chakra. Sit in the Jnana Mudra, create a rectangle shape in front of your eyes, color that with sunflower color, yellow color, and take it. Pull your back passes up, focusing on your spine and your back passes. Take a deep breath, make a sound of la, la, but finish with lam. La, 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 la. Next is Swadhisthana, which is a half moon shape. Your left hand over right hand with the thumb touching, creating a half moon shape. Close your eyes, think of a dark night, half moon shining as silver lightning onto you. Focusing on your Swadhisthana, take a deep breath, make a sound of wow, wow, and finish with 10. Wow. Va, 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 va. Next is your solar plex, which is a digestive system, controls your liver, pancreas, and the spleen. We both hands together, using the index finger and the thumb, create a triangle, put it there, and focusing, and close your eyes, color that with red color, and make a deep breath, make a sound of Ra, Ra for 10 times, and finish with Ra. Ra, 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 Ra. Next is your heart chakra. Your left hand in Jnana Mudra, right hand in Jnana Mudra under the heart. Close your eyes, think of a sky full of light, gray color cloud. Take a deep breath, make a sound of ya, ya, focusing on your heart chakra. Ya, 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 ya. Next is your throat chakra. Put your both hands together with a thumb like that, to either side of the throat. Close your eyes, think of a dark night full of stars, shining like a Christmas light, all the different colors, red, green, blue, purple. And take a deep breath, make a sound of ha, ha for 10 times and finish with ha. Ha, 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 ha. Next is your third eye. Put your both hands like this, rub the third eye for 3 times. Gently bring your both hands next to the heart. Physically or not, but mentally still rubbing the third eye, focusing your both eyes on the third eye. Take a deep breath, make a sound of Om for 3 times. Last but not least, the crown chakra. Your right hand on the head, forehead, rub over. And then put your both hands together, opening your ring finger, and put your tongue to the top, pitching mudra, focusing on your crown chakra. Take a deep breath, make a sound of like a bumblebee for 3 times. Slowly take your both hands up in there, rub them together, and cover your face with it. So do a small prayer. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Any one person can want to unmute himself, just one person, do the in Sanskrit or Hindi, if you don't mind.
Shravanji,
Usman ji, you want to do that? Who's going to do that? Okay. Usman ji, okay, you do it today. Thank you very much, Usman ji. Om.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Sarve Santu.
Can hear you. Your voice is on you go. I'm sorry. Yes.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Om Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Prashyantu. Sarve Ma Dukha Bhag Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you, Usman ji. That was excellent. Lovely, nice, and very precise. So thank you for everybody. And if you want to talk about any question, answer, if you want to ask something, I'm willing to, you got a couple, 4 or 5 minutes if you want to, or you can talk to each other as well, one-to-one. As long as it's not nothing personal, we can all kind of share into our family gossip.
Shravanji,
Om
I want to
Tanvi.
ask you. Shravanji, I want to ask you about the hearing. I didn't catch you when you were doing it.
All you have to do is put your palm of your hand on the ear, cover your ear like this. No, just a palm. Just let me highlight myself. Hold on, sorry. Just a palm like this in the over the ear, both sides, and then you do a humming sound that activates your hearing problem. And also you can drum back of it. You can ring it with this if you want to do that. Drumming will generate energy through your nerve system and improve any blockage and prevention of hearing problem, your bell ringing and things like that. Is that clear?
Thank you.
Did you record the class last night?
Yes, I put that on the YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's in the YouTube. Yes.
I completely forgot. I went shopping.
No problem. It's in the YouTube anyway. You can watch it anytime at all. Namalita to the class, very nice.
Thank you.
Good morning to Kausala ji. Both quiet has क्या बात है? नहीं. आपका नाम याद करने बहुत टाइम लगता है. सोचना पड़ता है थोड़ा. अभी भी. Any other question, anybody? Anything want to say? Anything? How are you liking this chair yoga? Do you like the idea of chair yoga?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you find it too light, or I should make it a bit heavier? I don't know. I'm just trying to feel I'm looking for some kind of feedback so I can kind of improve it, or do you think any changes required, or you think it's reasonable? Okay.
It's just about right.
Being Sunday, I think it's nice to chill out. That's my opinion of you. Nice way to do it.
It's about right.
Thank you very much.
Today is my first day. One of my friends introduced me. I really enjoyed it. I feel like, oh my God, I can do it. Thank you so much, brother.
No, thank you, Padma. No, thank you. No, you benefit from it. That makes me happy.
Yeah,
especially
recently I have a hip problems. So you know what, is too much hurting me, and doctor, they don't recommend anything. So I talked yesterday with my friend, and she gave me your details, and she said, okay, go ahead. And I will call you about that acupuncture she showed me last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I will order from you. I want really. She showed me my fingers as well. उसने मुझे दिखाया और मैंने गुजराती बोलो चुने तमें
नहीं हिंदी मरवाड़ी बोलते हैं हिंदी या मरवाड़ी
परफेक्ट गुजराती बोले
हमारी गर्लफ्रेंड तो गुजराती बोलती है सब.
Okay, she showed me that acupuncture thing, and I really like it. And so, okay, I'm going to call you.
This is very good for good for hip thing as well.
Yeah, she showed me last night. So I'm going to call you, and I can order from you. You can send me your account detail. I can transfer money. Then
remember, this is not my business. This is my kind of. I'm just trying to promote any product which is good for your health. That's what I'm trying to do.
Thank you so much. And she's so, वो आपका इतनी आपकी तारीफ कर रही है कि कह रही है माशाल्लाह he's such a good
ज़्यादा ऊंचा उठाओगे तो गिरेंगे.
नहीं ऊंचा उठाने जो आपका है वो आपको हम कहेंगे, जो आप कर रहे हो ना वो आपका कहेंगे. माशाल्लाह अच्छा कर रहे हो. अल्लाह बस आपकी सेहत सलामत.
हमने कुछ सुना नहीं, हमारा कान बंद है, कुछ सुनने रहे हैं.
बस अल्लाह आपकी सेहत सलामत रखे और आप हम हमेशा हमें दिखाते रहो.
Thank you Bani.
Everyone, thank you.
And thank you for lovely support you all giving me, and like Mani ji, everybody, one by, Dasha ji, Raj ji, a lot of people are there, and it's like Hansa ji especially. That's what inspired me to do this class, chair yoga. I used to take yoga in nursing home anyway before. After Swami taught me, I should do yoga class in all the nursing home. My own 5 nursing home I had. I used to take classes for the residents, and the staff had to sit in the middle and do the exercise as well. So some residents didn't do it, but for them it was like entertainment. Doesn't matter. So that's the way we done it, So take care. Have a lovely Sunday. Enjoy, and don't do anything I won't do. Don't do anything silly.
You
हाँ बोलिए रवि जी.
सरवन जी,
हाँ बोलिए रवि जी.
YouTube पे आपका प्रोग्राम है
हाँ YouTube में भी है और Facebook में भी है.
ना? YouTube में क्या लिखना पड़ेगा?
आपको लिंक भेज देंगे. YouTube पर लिंक भेज देंगे आपको.
योगा विद सैम और
नहीं आपको लिंक भेज देंगे. लिंक है ना, लिंक आपके Facebook में डाल देंगे आपको.
अच्छा
ठीक है ना?
को लॉट ऑफ पीपल मस्ट हैव.
नो प्रॉब्लम. हम आपको लिंक भेज देंगे YouTube का.
ठीक है.
थैंक यू.
ओम जी ओम.
Om. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Now,
Om Shravani Om.
Thank you. Thank you.
enjoy yourself. Have a lovely day. यहाँ पे weather is very nice. And hopefully it's nice to you.
Thank you.
Can we have the recording of today's session?
No class tonight.
No class today. No class tonight.
Okay.
No tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
We got to do a children yoga 4 to 5 today. If you want to become a children, then you can attend my class for children yoga.
Can we have the recording, please?